Hey everybody, Charlie here. Welcome back to Endzone. Picking up pretty much right where we left off, except I'm gonna pause the game really quick. We have something to look at. This is the expedition station. And the expedition station has a couple of things for us to look at, actually. The hospital ruin has been investigated by the scouts. Judging by the big green cross and the helipad, this must have been a hospital where they treated their sick and wounded. Unlike them, we won't have the luxury to get painkillers for a broken ankle anytime soon, right? Wait, can painkillers stay intact for a whole century? If this place wasn't already looted, this thing could be a gold mine. Looks like we need metal tools on everybody. We also want at least one educated advantage due to education. We need to have some settler badges as well. We would like to bring some other supplies like medicine, resources like that, additional cloth, another technician badge, and we need a medic badge. So a medic makes sense to come to the hospital. They'll know what to look for. They're educated, good. We'll need, some extra cloth and stuff, a settler badge, and then the technician badge. Yeah, explorer badge and then technician badge. I don't have the resources to do that now, but we also have the expedition for the gas station. And they're just gonna loot everything. We're just gonna let them take all of the things, bring them back with you. Thank you much, safe trip home. And that's all we needed to do with that. Okay. Now I kinda wanna can I send people on this? It says already an expedition on its way. So you can only send one expedition at a time? I suppose if you have maybe more than one scout, I'm not sure. I only have one scout, but it looks like you can only send one expedition at a time. Okay, we got over 10,000 water. Doesn't that feel good? Yeah, only 5,500 food. We're finally getting on top of the survival stuff. Now we have to make sure we get on top of people's health in addition to the survival stuff. The root of that is in refining scrap. Have the resources available, you can then work the resources to get good stuff. I think it's probably a good idea to make sure that our scrap yards are doing good things. Let's check that really quick. That's the herbal hut. Scrap yard, where's your zone? All the way over here. It's really far away, right? Like, this stuff is not close. I think I might put this on the edge here, just to make sure they focus the stuff that's closest for now. And then on this side, this scrapyard, yeah, just focus the stuff that's closest for now, if you can, please. I still can't get enough of this. Just zooming right down and looking at the details they put into things, right? Like this truck being turned sideways and all bent up from, 100 years of just degrading in radiated weather, all the weathering that goes along with that. It's great. Okay, so with 10,000 water in storage, presumably clean water. I don't actually know. I do know that all of these are full, and it kind of makes me honestly want to make more. So I'm thinking maybe some more rainwater collectors even over here would be a good idea. I don't think you can ever have too much water, okay? I don't think anybody's ever gonna say, hey man, why don't you cool it on the water collection, okay? I think you got a bit too much. I don't think anybody's gonna say that. But with all that water collection going along with that thought, we can get the pub running. So let's turn that back on and let them bring the wood and the scrap necessary to build our new pub. This will give the people something to look forward to. Give them something that makes them happy. Confidence, right? We want that. I think another thing we should have is more morticians. Let's get 4 morticians, and then hopefully we can get all the dead cleaned up, because there's a lot of dead bodies around, and I'd like to get that settled too. Of course, our campfire is still around. You know what? Maybe another rainwater collector on this side as well. The rainwater collectors are just fantastic. I really like them. At first I was like, seems like kind of like a cop-out. But honestly, it makes sense, I mean, this is how I would gather. Yeah, this is the best way to gather water from the rain. You just have to make sure you're filtering it, you know? And then, I don't know the right balance though. Like, cistern versus towers. I have at least one cistern next to both towers. But I don't know if that's... I guess there's 2 cisterns over here. But I don't know what's better, you know? Get some well keeper there. Let's drop one of you. Bring another builder into the mix. And then let's make sure our food is still doing well too. We're at 5,800 right now. So let's keep an eye on that. See where it goes. And we'll take a look at it like around right before the drought. And if it's above 5,800 at that point, then we know we're still net positive for now. Expedition map. Not this. Expedition map. I haven't read your comments, by the way, on the last video yet. Recording this one right after the last one, so I do that. I say we, like all creators do that, but really it's kind of like that. Yeah, a lot of creators do that. We record in bulk and in sessions, right? We have sessions, and more than one video per session. No, so also I'm releasing a couple of videos for Gears Tactics. I might just condense it into a single video, but I'm releasing a video for Gears Tactics. I'm really excited to play that. We're gonna be playing that on Twitch. Probably playing it as you're watching this video post. Probably. If you click the link in the description and go to Twitch right now as this posts, there's a good chance I'm playing Gears Tactics. If it's after Monday, or if it's Monday or later. If it's not after Monday, or if it's not Monday or later, then you know, it's actually, it probably won't be Monday when I post this. I'm playing it on Monday, by the way. I don't know. Well, I don't know when I'm posting videos. I just make them, man. Do I need more farmers? I kind of want more scrap collection. I'm deteriorating my wood supply, though. I need more wood. And, like, medicine-wise, we still have some people in poor health. I don't want to pull people off of herbalism. We can go one less logistics, maybe? Well, I don't know who to pull it off of. I guess maybe the well keeper. We'll start dropping in water supply, but is it that big of a deal if we drop in water supply? I don't know. Build the pub next. I want to... Yeah, we don't want to drop in water supply. We're going to build a pub. There's a well right next to the pub. I'm just saying that's the best plot. That's the best spot for it. I don't remember how much water the pub uses to make the beer. We could always, you know, grow joints and stuff, grow wheat, but I'm kind of... Yeah, I don't want that. Let's get one more forester. That might help the balance in that a little bit. We have extra tools now. Very nice. As you can see, we also have a steady supply of cloth and metal coming in. And it would be nice to continue our electric pole spreading. Have to make sure we keep our, you know, just like the Zerg, got to keep our creep spread. Well, we have to keep our power pole spread. Okay. And it'd be nice to get the, I wish I could see where my poles are easier. Is it just that one? I think it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put, well, hang on. Can I put you here? Yeah, I can put you here. All right, let me put you right there. Yeah. That'll do. And then I want to get rid of this. And this. And then we'll figure out a new location for those, but I need the power pole to be over here. Not there. I need the power pole to be... Oh, please don't let me waste space. You're gonna make me waste space, aren't you? You suck. All right, fine. We'll go here with it instead. We'll go there with it instead, which means we actually can have the rainwater collectors here. So be it. Okay, that'll spread power to this area. It looks like also that pole will reach the market. I doubt it. It was highlighting the market, but I've seen that happen before, and it definitely doesn't work. So we're gonna want another one, probably right here ought to do. Put that right next to the market, unless this reaches. Ooh, that might reach. I think that reaches, actually. I'm pretty sure that reaches. Let's put that down there. And then we'll get the roads put in as well. I guess it'll be... that doesn't need to happen. There we go. That's fine. Can I put a road through? Yeah, right here. Right through here. It's not going to let me do that, but it'll let me do this. Actually, was that... Isn't that in the way of the pole? All right, so there was a theory. I'm going to test it. There was a theory made. The power poles... I haven't tested this yet, since you know who you are when you commented. That you can put these right on the road, and it doesn't interrupt the path. And I haven't tested that. I figured it would interrupt the path, so that's good to know. Also, my farmers keep dying, so that's making our food drop, right? Now we have a food deficit. So let's pull people off of refining, scrap collection, pop them back on the farms, right? As people die, we've got to keep the food supply up. Might pull the irrigators. I know they're making the crops healthy, but it doesn't matter if there's no one to actually harvest them. But we're getting to the point now where we really need clean water on all of our crops. And these irrigators, they take away all the surface radiation, so it's really healthy that way. As long as we can provide clean water to this, and it would be really nice to provide power to it all too, but I'm working on it. So assuming that all of that is hooked up, I can't see very well, turn this off. Let's see, where's power pole? Power pole's there, so that's hooked up to water already. So assuming that maybe we go... Okay, so like this one here, for example, right? It looks to me like I have to go here to fully get, you know, the power, right? I can't put it, well, yeah, I can't put it on this side of the road. I have to put it on the road. So I'll put it on the street here, and we'll see what that actually does for me. If I put it right here. It won't let me place it. Yeah, it doesn't let me place it until the road is made, I think. So if I put it like right in the middle, that's gonna look messy. Or will it? I guess we'll find out. So it looks to me like it actually puts it on the corner of the tile. So maybe that's why it doesn't do it. That's pretty sweet if it is. Like if I could have put this on the... If I could have put these on the road the entire time, you know, that'd be pretty awesome. All right, so you're gonna make beer. Beer takes, looks like, is it wheat? Hard liquor takes maybe grapes, and then joint takes this. So I don't have the wheat. I'm not growing wheat, so I can't make anything here. Okay, it doesn't matter then. We'll shut the building down, whatever. But once we get wheat, then sure. All right, outgoing scouting missions. So the site looks promising. Radar doesn't know exactly what we're dealing with yet. So that's an ongoing scouting mission, but there's no scouts because they probably died of old age or something. I don't know. I don't know, it doesn't look like it. We're only at 71 adults. Gosh, it feels like we just can't grow, doesn't it? Doesn't it feel like you just can't grow? It's kind of nuts. It's really difficult to grow in this game. Yeah, see, we're keeping the radiation off the surface, right? These irrigators are doing a fantastic job. They just keep this area not irradiated, which is also helping our health. We're only down to 7 sick people now. 7 sick. I can deal with it. And of course, you know, we still have sufficient, it says our crops are dry, despite the irrigator being here, but all right. Fair enough. I'm kind of thinking we need more, I mean, I got tons of kids, right? Tons of kids. Just need more farmers. Every child that becomes an adult, you're going on farms. And then actually the drought's coming and we need to make sure the crops don't die. So let's temporarily, Wow, we don't have the coal and stuff either. We're using coal a lot, though, to make the masks. And we're only down 5 protective equipment, too. We'll pull 1 off the herbalist, 1 off the technician. Stick you on farms. Let's get those farms harvested, please. We need to see this at 6K. That's going to tell me definitively that we are, in fact, growing our food supply. If we're not growing the food supply, then we're going backwards, right? And I don't want to go backwards. Okay, we got the scout here. And it says this resort depot. We have 44 plastic here. And tons of hard liquor. Tons of hard liquor. And 33 medicine. Go get it, guys. I want who to go get it? Can it just be one person? Does it have to be a bunch of people, or can it just be one? We'll send Rosie. Can she only take 1 resource? I don't want to risk it. You know what? Leave me a comment if you know the answer to this. I'm going to send 4 people because there's 4 different resources. But if you know the answer to this, let me know. Do I need to send like 4 people to gather this stuff, or is it okay if I don't? Like, I'd love to know that. For the time being, though, I'm going to send at least 4 people to go and get this. You're a mortician. You can go too. Okay. Send you guys off to go get it. Bring back the stuff, please. And then from there, the scout could look at 1 more site. Let's see. There is another interesting location. Maybe it has some seeds. We'll look for it. Temporarily, we had spare protective equipment. I like that. Still making masks. Pretty much universally. Yep. Masks are what we want because that will fully protect them from the green and the yellow, but it won't fully protect them from red. And that's what I'm going to need to go to I want to go to that end zone. It's over here, I thought. Yeah, right here. I want to go in here. And an expedition to this area, it doesn't say it requires much of anything. It just, 4 people, really. If we have 1 technician badge, 1 medic, 1 gatherer, and 1 educated person, which could overlap here, right? So maybe there's a medic who's also been a technician, or a gatherer who was also a medic. Maybe somebody has 2 badges. I don't know. Either way, we need that stuff, and then all of them have to have metal tools. But then we can go into that end zone, and I really do want to explore that because it looks really nice. It looks like it's, it's named after the game, for God's sake. It's got to be something important, right? I'm just saying, it's got to be something important. All right, we're over 6K food. That's a good sign. As the children become adults, they become even more capable of gathering us for some food. I'm gonna also put 1 person on scrap just to make sure we don't run out. And as more people come in, we'll make sure that we get people on, like, say, forestry, scrap collection, something. I don't know. I think maybe I kind of feel like we need more people on logistics. I think logistics is another one of those things that'll sneak up on you as being really valuable, because markets, right? Those guys are responsible from, like, getting stuff out of the warehouse. Like, see that? This is not full anymore. Get stuff out of the warehouse, bring it into the market, and then people can get all of their supplies from that central location. They don't have to, like, for example, go all the way over here to get the scrap, and then go all the way over here to get the corn and get food, or go over here to get wood, right? They have these 2 locations here, and then also the bus here to get all of the stuff they need. That's pretty good. I probably want to put another market here and just, again, have that sort of gather food from this area, water from this area, the scrap from this scrap yard, the herbs from here, etc. And we have, like, sort of little neighborhoods, sort of little towns. Because remember, people are going to do 2 things, right? Reliably, colonists in the game do 2 things. 1, they tend to live close to where they work. And 2, they have to walk and, travel to get pretty much everything they need all the time. So having the whole thing connected is good, but having these little tiny knit communities that are all sort of self-sufficient in their own right, but then all, like, kind of connected together by a market, I think that's probably the best way to go about it. And as long as we can stay on food, this is a drought, so we're going to lose some food and we're going to lose some water, but And, you know, and we're not necessarily having the healthiest of rain coming. We have 2 extra people. Let's go scrap collection, refining, and forestry, please. Oh, can't do that. Go forestry there, please. And again, we have the... Oh. Are you not working? Do you not have water? I guess you don't. I mean, you should have been working this whole time, but you're not, so okay. In any case, some of these are on medium, or on low and medium, but this one's on high. Anyway, they're supposed to be keeping this ground moist so that everything keeps growing, but for some reason they didn't there. At least they're keeping it from getting ground radiation. So that's a start. But overall, I think we're doing okay here, guys. I think we are. Greenhouse ruin. The remnants of an old greenhouse. People used to grow fruits and vegetables there before the incident. There are quite a few of them around. Looks like some of our ancestors cared about Mother Nature after all. You can send some explorers to take a closer look. Maybe they'll dig up something useful. You just want somebody who has a settler badge, a scrap collector badge. Okay, so we'll look to do that once we get the existing expedition that we're already on out of the way. And right now, explorers are being gathered. And, wait, gathered. Does that mean they're not traveling here yet? What do you mean explorers are being gathered? Let's go. Let's go, explorers. Where are you? You're just waiting for other explorers. Okay, are you on your way to, you know, where you're supposed to go? So this is what I'm talking about. Why does it take so long? Like, good, you're getting ready. That's good. Okay, what about this guy? You're going all the way there instead of going to the exploration place. I guess that's because you're hungry or something. I don't know. Yeah, you're hungry. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Be hungry. See if I care. Oh, man. This game's got some character. I should let it run for a little bit. Let me see what we're up to here. So, looks like 25% of our people have no tools. 61% of our population is educated, and 79% is fertile. I would like to keep that a steady growth of children, right? Because it bumps our adult population. Let's make sure we keep people fed, and we'll do one more on tailoring. We are kind of dropping below here, and we also need one more on refining as well. And then I think... as long as we can keep our wood supply up, it should keep our charcoal supply going well too. So I think the wood is probably a bit more important than I'm... Ooh. You know what? Let's pause that one. Make sure all the plastic is delivered to this one so it can get up and running. And then these two are ready for plastic as well. We'll pause one, let the other one finish. And then where's my roads? We've got all these pending roads still. Come on, builders. What's the deal, man? Let's go. Today, builders. Yeah, food's still going up. Feels good, man. Now it's just the protective clothing. And the health, too. I mean, we don't have a whole lot of medicine. The good thing is, though, where we're coming back from on that expedition, there, they're traveling. Here we go. Are they there? They're there. Nope, hang on. Oh, it was a remember to save thing. Where are they? Select group leader. Yeah, they're here. Excellent. Oh, you can hear them doing things too. You can see them doing things. Oh, cool. They're like banging on the door and stuff. All right. All right. I guess that's what... Let's bang our heads against the wall. What's this one doing? Are you just chilling playing a guitar? Look at that. I think they're just chilling playing a guitar. I can't zoom in anymore, but that's what it looks like. Look at that guy. Is he not strumming a guitar? I can't see him real well, but I think that's what's happening there. Cool. Where'd you get the guitar? Where'd you get that? Expedition is waiting for instructions. Yeah. I want you to bring all the stuff back. Expedition capacity, see? So they have a set inventory. So if I had brought too few people, they would fill their inventory. I wouldn't be able to bring it all back. So I think it's a good thing to send 4. All right, loot and return. Safe trip home, everybody. Good stuff. And they'll bring back medicine, which will make people healthier. So we shouldn't, quote unquote, have a health problem as soon as they return and get the medicine to us. We can get it in here. You know what? Let's connect that hospital to power. How is that not done yet? Because I'm a slacker, McFly. Oh, there's a power pole right there. Beautiful. Yeah, it's already built in. So I should be able to put this one here. Oh, excellent. We don't need to go that way unless we want the irrigator to be connected, which maybe we do. There. Yeah, that connects all buildings. I want you to build that next. We'll get the hospital connected to power. That'll make it more efficient. And then, how are we doing on shelters? Got plenty of space left over for them. Cool. This is built now. Fantastic. Let's prop that. And then what about this one over here? It needs to get the plastic. Do you not have anybody here? Resources can't be collected in the immediate vicinity. Neck scarf, activated carbon mask, radiation suit, scrap tool, metal tool, herbs, and wood. Okay. Well, I can help you with that, but then you're not gonna be able to gather the... Maybe this is okay, right here? Maybe I'll change that in the vicinity. Can you gather it now? Hopefully. Also, can I... You know what? Let's put some more houses here. Let's make sure we have more you, and forestry. We need more wood. And then I want to get another couple of houses, actually. Sturdy house here. Oh, you won't fit here. Oh, that's... Oh, because these houses. Right. These houses need to be scooted. I remember. Well, we have the capacity for it, so let's demolish these two. Right? We'll kind of kick them out, but they can go to the shelter temporarily, and then we'll rebuild the houses so we can get fit 4 houses in here. And then also we have 2 builders too. So when they tear this stuff down, which they hopefully do soon. Are you connected to power yet? No. Why not? Wait, why not? This pole is built, is it not? It's connected to this pole. This pole is not connected to power. Why? Are you kidding me? You two aren't connected together. Damn it. I hate that, dude. Come on. It's just out of range, man. It's just out of range. Just out of range. All right, no problem. We'll do this. I guess we'll just have to have another pole. That blows. Really, it does. It blows. It blows. All right. I also want to go this way with it too. So there with a pole, which I haven't built. The road's not built yet, so I can't actually put that down like I want to, but... I really wish you could pass power through the buildings. You know? Like, what's the reason for that? All right, look at these poles, right? This is connected here. Who's to say I can't have like a pole another pole connected to that and it just passes power through? You know? I mean, electricity works that way, you know? I don't know. I'm just being sour because of what happened just now. I'll put that down. That'll connect everything to power. How about on this side? Can we do this over here too? How about we go like Maybe here. That seems good. This is already connected on that side. Yeah, we'll just connect it here. That seems good. And then down here too, we'll just go, I don't know. How about here? Yeah, putting this on the road is actually way better. It just feels better. Maybe it's not actually better, but it feels better. So that should connect those up, and then we'll work the poles down this way too. Plastic is hopefully being delivered. We every so often we get spare plastic in storage. That's a nice sight to see, because I haven't seen spare plastic in forever. Because of all these, of all these things I've been building here. Ooh, get that rainwater collector done. You can start collecting some of this rain soon. We're in season 105 now, man. Isn't that awesome? I think that's just awesome. 105, man. Let's get a couple more farmers. Refiners. Actually, let's get refiners instead of farmers. And then, actually, you know what? One more scrap collector, and then one more charcoal burner. And let's get one more forester, too. So we'll hopefully get the scrap start rolling in again. And then the refining can continue. And then we just start snowballing the supplies from there, man, you know? What happened to all of our meds, though? Shouldn't we have a bunch of med? Yeah, 11 in stock here. I think we need another hospital on this side, too. We have a cemetery that's actually full. We don't need to staff that one, then. So we'll leave this one staffed, and then put the other two guys on logistics. And on Taylor. And then, and actually, you know what? Not tailoring, because we're not keeping up with that as is. Let's go charcoal burning. And we'll pop another forester in the game, too. Did we tear down those houses? Yeah. Okay. So we want to build sturdy houses, but we want to put it actually on the road this time. So we'll go 1 and 2. And then now we can turn around and go like this. Go 3 and 4. We'll leave a little space there. It's fine. But now these guys can live like right next to the farm, you know, and make babies. You know, ideally make lots and lots of babies, because that means lots and lots of adults eventually. All right, we're starting to catch up on our wood supply. It's starting to go up. Feels good. Food supplies going up. Feels good. Water supplies going up. Feels awesome. But what I really need are... Actually, you know what? There's no current expedition. So where's that greenhouse that had... potentially had a seed in it? Was it this one? We've already been to this one. We never checked the surroundings for this, though. So I'm thinking, why don't we send maybe you... And we never checked, quote unquote, the surroundings. So we'll just have one. We'll send one expedition. A ration. He might find 2 things in the surroundings. Let's send him with 2 rations instead. And we'll say start expedition. And we'll send him on his way. And when he's done with that, maybe there's something in the surroundings we can find. There was another greenhouse I wanted to go and investigate. Also, not herbalist, the scrapyard. Looking okay. Let's just adjust it to here. And this one over here will adjust to be, yeah, all this. As much as that as you can do. And then expanding to get to this side of the river is probably a cool idea. We could get scrap easier on this side here. Have some more crops, bake some more farms, get some more water going, get another fishing hut here. Could be good. Could be cool, you know? Could be a good deal. I just love seeing the stuff go up. I love seeing the numbers rise. Finally. It took a bit, you know, but it's going well. I think it's a struggle, but what I really want to get to, I won't consider this run done until I have done every single expedition on this map. I think that's the part where we say, okay, we win. When we've done every expedition, right? Because there's still quite a few left. This is the ongoing one. Where's the explorer at? Waiting for other explorers. Yeah, you're all alone, buddy. He's just gonna report to the bus. No, oh, expedition station, right. Report to the expedition station and then he leaves. Is that how it works? There he goes. A true Marco Polo. Nice, he gets the badges. This badge is awarded for working 4 seasons in the profession as explorer. Oh, nice. We got a guy with a badge, a young adult too. Mariano. Good, we'll remember that. We can actually rename people too. I feel like there's certain games where the ability to rename a colonist is a great idea, or rename a character is a great idea. And then there are other games, sadly, where it's just kind of like, you know, why? And this is one of those games where it's like, why? Unfortunately, it just is. You can ask anybody who comes to our Twitch stream, to the Twitch streams regularly and stuff. I'm normally like super into renaming people and getting them incorporated into the games. I'm very interactive like that. But there's certain games where it just doesn't make sense. Like why rename people in this? I don't know. Like you're barely ever seeing them specifically, but I guess, you know, if you want to die in a few seasons, because the lifespan of a colonist in this game is not that long. Let's up the number of builders to 3. I want to start getting stuff worked in here a little bit. We got a drought coming up, and I think I also want to make sure that we stay on top of food constantly. So I'm gonna pull, let's say, let's pull, you know what, actually, let's pull 2 of the builders and make them go to farmers right now. And then here's the expedition. Just like our scout reported, metal and rubble. Should be on the lookout for anything specific. In a hurry, right. We've already done the greenhouse. We searched for seeds. Doesn't look like there's much there. Okay, so we've already done this one, but we didn't do this one. So I'm gonna spend a ration to do this one. Expedition failed to complete your task. We have 11 herbs. I don't know what you expected here, cheap, but the only things here are grass, filth, and dirt, just like anywhere else. Next time, we ought to bring the tools along. I already did bring tools. I gave you tools. Oh. Wait, no, I didn't. Frick. I didn't. You know what? Just loot it. It's fine. It's fine. How did I mess that up twice? I messed that expedition up twice now. That thing is a curse. I'm cursed. I'm like, wait. I mean, he has metal tools, right? Like, why doesn't he just use the tools he has? You know, like, look at this. Does he have tools on him? Okay, he doesn't have any tools. All right, then, fine. I mean, like, there's a whole bunch in storage, but I didn't tell you to bring them. It's my bad. I'm sorry. You're right. Sue me. Our medical facility's hooked up to power now. And how are we doing on herbs? I really got to collect those. Let's get that going. We only need 1 medic. We'll get more herbalists than medics. We can pull 20. Wood is going good. Charcoal burning, not so much. Let's really ramp up the wood and charcoal burning. And then, given that we now have 10,000 food, I'd say our food and water problems are finally good and solved, wouldn't you? Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. I appreciate it. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sure there's other stuff on the channel too that you might find interesting. You can find a way to check it out. There's a bunch of links in the description as well as all over the channel page. Guys, we have 29 kids, and look at all these guys. They're going to grow up to be adults. We'll be back to 100 people. Only this time, we're going to have 10,000 food and 11,000 water. We are ready to expand. And honestly, once we get this stuff sorted out, which is pretty much done, we make nothing but radiation suits. Just constant. We just start kicking out radiation suits like mad. I want to so bad. We'll look at ways to do that. Come back next time. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.